Cairo. Cairo. There is so much history in Cairo. This is the place you studied back when you were in school. So 24 hours in Cairo just seems unfair. But here we are. What can we see in just 24 hours? Time is ticking, my friends. Let's go. With only a day's worth of time in Egypt, you probably know what the first place I went to was. Take a wild guess. Well, in case it wasn't obvious, the first thing I did was the Great Pyramids of Giza. Keep in mind that they are not technically in Cairo. They are in the next door city of Giza. The airport is about 40 kilometers or an hour away from the pyramid complex. It might be a long ride, about an hour, but I found this taxi ride to be very exciting. As I was just staring at the window, just waiting to get my first glimpse of the pyramids. Finally, I took my first look and I lost my breath. I was finally here. I was happy to find a quick tour in the complex, which took us on a camel ride. We rode those camels until we got real close to the Great Pyramid. It was a slow ride and we took some breaks to get refreshed and take some pictures. After the pyramids, I took a taxi into Cairo and I got dropped off at the Citadel of Saladin. It was about a 40-minute drive, roughly. It's 23 kilometers away from the pyramids. This is an Islamic fortification built in the Middle Ages. It's located on top of a hill, so as an added bonus, you get to overlook Cairo's skyline. You could easily spend all day here just exploring all the different mosques and museums, but I ended up seeing the Mosque of Muhammad Ali. It's an impressive mosque with stunning architecture. I recommend going to the Citadel because you can see everything within walking distance. I asked the taxi driver what we should do for dinner, and he recommended that we go on a Nile River cruise. His reasoning was that we could see the Nile River, enjoy Egyptian folklore, and have dinner at the same time. We took his recommendation. It was around 5 p.m. and we arrived at the docking area. We took a river cruise called the Nile Smart. It was somewhere around $40 per person. There was so much food. First, we saw the sunset over the historic river. Then we got seated in an indoor restaurant and enjoyed some live performances, including some dancing and music. While we were watching the show, we were tasting some of the delicious local cuisine. Then, once that was over, we went outside and had a drink in some lounge chairs while we got back to the docking station. I would have never thought about coming here if it wasn't for that taxi driver. So, in the rare chance you're seeing this, thank you. I was happy to call it a night, get to sleep, and head to the airport in the morning. But Cairo left a big footprint in my heart. The people were some of the nicest I have ever met. Everybody was welcoming, friendly, and caring. They made us feel happy to be there and sad to leave. I recommend you come here for a few days at least, but if you're only here for 24 hours, you can definitely get a lot done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.